and action.
Boundless energy, infectious laughter, and a charismatic stage presence are just a few words that describe MacArthur Lewis, otherwise known as Calypso Rose. This performer, who grew up on the tiny islands of Trinidad and Tobago, has spent over 55 years sharing the traditional folk music of the Caribbean with the world.
The shoot's been going really well, knock on wood. Everyone is working together really well.
I'm Wyatt Cenac, and this is AfroPoP, the ultimate cultural exchange. I think the last one. I like the last one.
I know that the NBPC crew really wanted Wyatt Cenac, and I happen to have a friend who knew him, so I knew that I could, send a friendly email through her and hopefully get to him a little more directly. So I sent an email that was very like, this is gonna be great, and you're gonna be really excited to be a part of it. And he wrote right back and said he was really excited and wanted to do it, and it was pretty easy. So it really feels like he was sort of meant to be a part of the season.
I'm a fan of documentaries, and so for me, the idea that one, I would be able to get to see documentaries, but also hopefully be a part of exposing audiences to documentaries that they wouldn't normally get to see, or that might not be ones that were heavily promoted or talked about. To me, that seemed interesting. The second reason was I, for the first time, and probably the only time in my career, will get to take a job from Idris Elba.
Hey, I'm Idris Elba, host of AfroPoP, the ultimate cultural exchange.
And that seemed pretty awesome. More often than not, if Idris Elba wants a job, and I'm up for that same job, Idris Elba's getting that job. But here was my opportunity to take something from him. It feels good.
Tonight on AfroPoP, is that better for you? Is it more like what you're used to? Yeah. I'm Wyatt Cenac. Most people didn't realize I'm not from the United States, but from some country that's not quite the UK and not quite Australia.
As we go through and we shoot the wraparounds with the hosts and with the filmmakers that bookend the programs, we have an additional opportunity to provide work experience for younger artists and emerging artists. Dwana Butler, who is the series director, has been with us since day one, and to see her evolve as a director and her vision of AfroPoP change. Now in the fourth season, we've got a completely, just her vision of the set. As she was describing it to me, I was kind of like, oh, I know what you mean, I gotta see this.
This set was designed by Michael Brito, who's a visual artist, and his vision was to take an image from each film that feels kind of an abstract image and to put it on these various panels throughout the backdrop. So every time you see a different intro, you'll say, oh, what's that one? Who are those faces, and what's that fish, and what does that mean? And the thought is, sort of as time goes on, we actually move each of these panels, and different things are prominent each time Wyatt's talking.
I'm Wyatt Cenac, and this is Sorry, let's start again.
I do watch public television. I enjoy public television. There's a lot of great programming.
I'm Wyatt Cenac, and this is Reading Rainbow. Butterfly in the sky.
But the point, I do, and I think you don't realize until you're older how much it plays a role in your life. As a kid, you watch Sesame Street. As you get older and you're in high school, maybe you watch Nova or some sort of educational programming. And now as an adult, I watch Frontline a lot, and so it still plays a role in my life, and it's something that I really appreciate. And I still watch Sesame Street. That's where I get most of my news.
No. I just don't know how to read. I probably should have said this before you guys hired me.
What's next for me? I mean, it depends. Is PBS going to give me some money so I can make my detective show? because then I'll be working on that. Till then, I guess I'm just waiting.